What's up YouTube, it's Gift and Gossy back again at Private Wealth Trading Clients, and this week I'll be doing another video on a live forecast for the week. So I'll be doing just that. I'll be forecasting the markets of Euro Swiss franc and US 30, and I'll just give you guys a sneak peek of some of the pairs I'll be looking at for the week. So yeah, this is gonna be a forecast video. So I'll be doing some breakdowns and showing you guys some of the setups that I'm looking to take for the week. And yeah, if you like this video, like and subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, let's get into the video. So here we are on the Euro Swiss franc charts. Okay, so I will be setting this as my resistance. This level over here will be my resistance, and I'm sure you guys have picked up on the way I trade. I'm sure you guys have picked up on the way I trade. It's simply mostly price action. Okay, it's not a lot of stuff, just simple price action and a few indicators here and there. I just use moving average indicators. I think that's the best indicator for me, and I use it as confluence. Okay, I don't use indicators to trade. Okay, I just use them as confluence, as extra confluence. Okay, never trade indicators alone. Always use them as confluence. So I just use moving averages and that's it. So I have set this level over here as resistance, and this will be my monthly support as well. Okay, and there's nothing else I would want to set as a level over here. Just looking. Okay, I can set this as another level. Okay, yeah, I can set this as another level, probably at 1.0600. 1.0600. Okay, let me just go to my coordinates. 1.0600. Okay, I'm going to put it at those exact coordinates because of psychological levels. Okay, if you guys don't know much about psychological levels, you guys can look it up, but I'll explain that in my later videos, because I don't really use psychological levels a lot. Okay, I don't really use them a lot, but this can be another level. All right, so yeah, those can be my 4 levels for the monthly. All right, I know it's a bit much. I always told you guys to always keep the levels to 2 levels on a monthly. 1:2, 2 levels, but I'm seeing a lot of levels over here on the monthly charts that can be important. All right, so I'll set those as my levels as well. And weekly, there's nothing really going on much. Nothing really going on. Yeah, nothing really going on in the weekly, except that we are now reversing. Okay, price seems like it wants to buy, so we can be quite going for a reversal over there, and perhaps we can make this point over there as a retest point. Okay, because as you can see, there's a gap. Okay, and this is like our nearest pullback. That's our nearest pullback. Okay, so price can head up to this level for a retest, then come back down, or price can break this level and continue going to the upside. Okay, so that's what we'll be looking at. Okay, And if you actually look carefully, we have the bullish engulfing candle closing above the monthly support. So price is quite looking for bullish runs as well. Okay, we had a spike over there, but the next bullish engulfing candle again took out all of that momentum. All right, so yeah, we're clearly looking for bull runs over there. Okay, on the weekly, we're just looking for bull runs. All right, so the trend is clearly a bearish trend, but we had a reversal over here because price started rejecting at a major support level. Okay, so price can be starting to now reverse as we have a lower low, then we have a higher high over there, then a higher low, then a higher high over there. No, not necessarily a higher high as it didn't take up the previous high, but we'll be looking to see if price will be continuing its bullish run. Okay, so I'll put there my, yeah, all right, all right. So what I expect price to do is, all right, as you guys can see, this is a resistance. Price rejected it once, and it seems like it wants to reject it again. Okay, if it rejects, we'll stay around this area. We perhaps can consolidate. All right, if I'm looking for price to continue selling after rejecting this resistance, I'm expecting price to take out this previous lower low, and we can go back and continue looking for bearish setups. Okay, so it's quite simple, guys. Okay, I just set levels at the nearest lower lows or the higher highs. So this is like the most recent lower low. If I'm expecting price to continue its bearish run, okay, I expect price to break this level, okay, perhaps retest it, all right, and then we can continue with our bearish runs, okay. That is what I'm looking for, okay. Always set your levels at the nearest um lower highs or lower lows or higher highs to see if price is continuing with its trend. Okay, that's how I know how price is going to continue to trend because this was overall a silent trend. Okay, as you can see, it had a lower low, lower high, lower low. Price started rejecting as this is a major support level of the monthly. All right, start rejecting with some candles over there, tweezer tops, and the pin right over here, this 3 pin over here, and then started going up to the upside. Okay, now we are stuck here, okay, because price rejected this level once. It seems like it wants to reject it again twice, okay. So we can be looking to be stuck in this level, all right, or price can simply just come back down, break this support, and continue with its bearish run. All right, so that's what I'm looking for. It's quite simple, very much quite simple. If price is looking to continue buying, okay, after this lower high, I expect price to break this level and we can continue looking for some positions to the upside, and I expect price to also break this level, and it's as it is also a lower high, okay, of a selling trend. I expect price to take it out and continue its bullish run. So it's quite simple, okay. And what we have here is a 3 pin right over there, 3 pin. There you go, 3 pin. So price can continue to the upside, okay. There you go, you have a confirmation it can continue to the upside. Now again, price, like I said, can start to reject this major resistance zone, okay, as we have price over here, all right, with a pin. It's not exactly a 3 pin as the bearish engulfing candle has informed it. Okay, so let's not rush and say that it's gonna be a 3 pin. But I do expect price to be selling because over here we had a trend, all right, which was then broken right over here. It was broken, right? and price went up for a bullish run. Now, what do we expect after a trend line is broken and it has completed its origin point? It has bought or sold all the way to from its origin point. What's going to happen next? 90% rule. Okay, 90% rule. 90% rule. All right. So 90% rule is we expect price to then go down. All right. Again, to follow the 90% rule because it has broken the trend. Okay. Bought up all the way to the origin of this trend. It bought up to the start. Okay. The trend was broken and price bought all the way. All right, to where the trend started. All right. And when it does that, we expect price to then follow the 90% rule to come back down again, to follow the 90% rule to go back in the direction it came from. All right. Okay. As you can see here, was a bullish run. Now expect price to be opposite on the 90% rule and go back down instead. After breaking this trend line, buying all the way to where the trend line started, and then follow 90% rule and go back down. Okay, that is the 90% rule. All right. I mentioned this in my previous video. It's going to follow the 90% rule. All right. And we have a major resistance zone. All right. So we have some confirmations there for our sell. All right. What we're only missing is this candle over here. If we end up making a bearish engulfing candle on Monday, then I'll be looking for more selling positions, okay, all right, and see what price does when it gets over here. Will it respect this area, or will it continue going down and going down and going down and breaking our previous lower low and going more down for more sells? Okay, so that is what I expect. All right, that is what I'm expecting. Okay, all right, so I expect price, let me rather put it here. Yeah, let me rather put it here. All right, so then once price breaks the support zone, okay, because as you can see again, this is what I said. Okay, when it comes to a trend, okay, we've got lower high, we've got higher highs, lower highs, higher highs. Okay, this is the most recent higher high. All right, then this is the most recent lower low. I mean lower high. All right, so now we made another higher high. It's not technically a higher high because it hasn't broken this higher high. So I'm expecting price to break its previous lower high to continue its bearish momentum. Okay, and I'll be looking for sales until this monthly support zone. Okay, that's what I'll be doing. All right, or price can decide that, you know what, it wants to break this major resistance zone and continue to the upside. Okay, you never know, but I can already see that again. I'm getting another confirmation that this can be a sell. All right, I'm getting another confirmation that this can be a sell because we got the first fake out, second fake out. And I explained this in my previous video that this can be an information. Okay, fake outs. All right. So, yeah, price is really pinpointing a lot of selling momentum by giving me a lot of selling confirmations. But like I said, price can either break the major resistance zone and head up to the upside, or continue or try and sell and reverse its trend. All right. And yeah, so we'll be looking for that. And there you go. The moving average wants to cross. Okay, it wants to make a cross. All right, so that'll be another confirmation for a sell. All right, so we've got like the resistance information, cross, candlesticks. We've got like four confirmations. But the candlestick, I'll be more confident in entering for sales when the I think the daily or the 4 hourly bearish engulfing candle forms to form the 3 pin. That's when I'll be looking for more bearish positions. Okay, in terms of candle confirmation. Alright, and there's our trend line. Okay, so yeah, hop onto the 5 minutes. Yeah, it's quite messy, very, very messy. But I'll be looking for price to break this area. Okay, so just break that area. I don't know, perhaps this one too, but I don't want to set a lot of levels near each other. So I'll just leave the charts like this, okay, just for simplicity. And yeah, I'll just leave the charts right over here. So I'll be expecting a moving average touch or a candle confirmation to then enter for a sell or break out of the trend line, and then perhaps a retest. Okay, perhaps a retest. So I'll be expecting price to give me a moving average touch or break the trend line, retest in this zone, okay, or retest in the zone and sell and make a sell position over there, or it can give me a moving average touch to enter or a candle confirmation. So we're looking for those three confirmations to enter the trade for a sell. And yeah, that's my analysis on Euro Swiss franc. So let's go to US 30 and so it has for us. All right. So monthly, I'll set it over here. Monthly level. Okay. Now, this is so clean. These levels are so clean because what you see here is a bullish run, then price rejected, came back down. This can be a retest, okay, and price can continue buying again on its bullish run. Now, this could be a sign that recession might be ending soon, okay, in my opinion, because what will happen is markets will crash. We're going into the recession. Okay, inflation will go high, skyrockets, prices will go high, gas prices will go high. And you guys have seen what's going on with the whole entire inflation story, right? But in a recession, markets will recover. Okay, that's what always happens. They will recover. Okay, so if US 500 respects this support zone, okay, I see US 30 going up for more bullish runs, and that could be a sign that inflation the recession can be ending soon. Okay, it could be ending soon. All right. um so the weekly, there's no levels I'm looking into really. Nah, there's no levels that I'm looking into. I don't see any significant levels over there. Daily, I don't want to set a level over there. Hmm. Okay, let's head down to the 4 hourly. Okay. This looks much more nicer. Yeah, let me see this. Yeah, that'll be my resistance level. Okay, and the monthly supports will continue being my 4 hourly supports as well. And there you go. So if price rallies through the support and doesn't respect it, I'll continue looking for further sells until this monthly support and see if price respects this monthly support or not. And if it doesn't, then you're going to continue looking for bearish runs. Okay, it's as simple as that. But so far we were in a bearish run. Okay, price is just making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Okay, and finally then started rejecting. Okay, started rejecting over here, now came back up, went back down again. So what it's doing now is it's consolidating. Okay, it's consolidating. So yeah, if price breaks supports, we're looking for the sells. If it breaks monthly support, we're looking for the sells again. Okay, unless price then starts respecting one of these support levels. Okay, we'll carry on looking for buying positions as well. And if price then breaks this resistance, okay, retests it and goes to the upside, we're going to be clearly looking for bullish runs as well, because monthly support will be respected, and the selling momentum that US30 had was just a simple retest, and they'll continue with its bullish runs. So then I'll jump to the hourly. Not seeing much. So what I expect price to do is, this is a 3 pin. All right, 3 pin. First candle, second candle. Now we're expecting this candle to be a bullish engulfing. Then we're looking for more um buying positions. Okay. And I'll put this as a level in case. Okay. Just in case. All right. If it breaks, if it breaks this resistance, we're gonna continue looking for more buys. And if it breaks this resistance, we're gonna continue looking for more buys again. So I'll just put that as a label just for in case. Okay. I don't want to pollute my charts with a lot of labels because it then becomes confusing. Sorry, because it will just become confusing. So yeah, I'll just wait and see what price does. Okay, as you can see, we're in a bullish run right now. All right, bullish run. This could be a retest. This could be a retest on the support, and price can continue heading up to its upside. Or if price breaks the support, we will then be looking for selling positions. Okay, on US 30. So yeah, that was pretty much a simple breakdown of the charts. All right, very simple breakdown. And I'm also looking at GB USD and GB GBY. These are setups that I'll break down on Monday. All right. I see some setups on this chart. Again, if you just zoom out of my chart and just look at it, it's just trend lines and resistance and support levels. That's it. And um moving average as confluence. So yeah, that's it. That's it. It's honestly not much. It's honestly not much. But yeah, this is the setup, and I'll be giving you guys updates on these two pairs, GB and USD and GBP JPY, on Monday or Tuesday. But this is what the setups are looking like. Okay, I'm expecting GB JPY to continue buying because this looks like a retest zone, so you can continue buying, or you can respect this resistance and continue, and then just go ahead and sell and reverse. So yeah, that's GBP JPY, and then I'll give GBUSD. What's going on? I'll be giving a GBUSD update as well. Again, it looks like a retest. Okay, price can end up buying again. Or if it's not, I expect it to break this level over here, the support, and then you can continue looking for selling positions all the way against this support. Or if it wants to continue selling, I will be looking for sales after price breaks the support level, and then you can go all the way to the downside. So again, simple price action, and yeah, I'll update you guys on these pairs on Tuesday or Monday. And yeah, that's all from me, and that's the forecast from me for this week. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please share and subscribe. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the free Telegram group and the free signals group. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.